My love update is very beautiful because I'm learning to love myself again.
Oh, God.
Yeah, your hands are tired. Free your hands. free your, especially your right hand.
Justice for Kanywinywi, please.
Because of this.
Justice for Kanywinywi. So, there's this guy called Midday Smith. He says, as a Christian, would you shoot an armed robber if you accidentally got his gun? So this guy called Imohu Moren says, my duty as a Christian is to introduce people to God.
I love that. There was a 95-year-old Kenyan man who finally married his 90-year-old lover after courting for over 6 decades.
I think they're moving too fast.
Yeah. That's what Tina Hokwama posted. Seems a bit rushed, but congratulations to them. Bro, 95-year-old getting married to a 90-year-old.
Courting for 60 years is crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Because after like 20 to 30, where are you going? This is what that baby said. Is it Bahati and Diana? So 12 years in, we've built everything. Unaenda?
Honestly, where are you going?
You can hate me, but we are staying.
Even guys who divorce at like 60. Like,
where are you going?
Huh?
Over 26.
This is
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26.
welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.
What up, my name is Chaxy, the mastermind, your main guy, V-Lord Chaxy, the brew from Mariah is around, the amazing Mwass is around, the whole gang is around, episode 195. We are
My check!
Yes, sir!
Moja tunafaa kukufanya ile, give me my money.
Give me my money.
Utasema tu, we are. Tutapanga
Sooner than soon.
So, I want to do a bit of housekeeping, but before we do that, let's do a quick.
Chose
What
God.
do you mean housekeeping?
It's giving prefect.
No,
Nini
see,
mbaya?
our house, our mic check podcast house.
Okay.
Let's do a bit of life updates. So we begin with love, where our love lives are. Ernest,
You kwanza. Yeah.
No,
You
I'll
have the
finish.
burning bush
You're
here.
saving best for last.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or non-existent for last.
And then we get an update on your driving.
Yeah.
Then we get it. Yeah, we get this on the road. Ernesto. So what's happening in your love life?
Damn.
me.
Hey, bro, did you see? Hey, checkmates love Ernest, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's why he had to dump his babe.
spoiler.
Guys, come on.
But yeah, update kuna maswali.
Update ni it's not the way you guys think it is.
It's how?
What do we think?
How?
What do you think it is?
Me. I still have the buyback clause, so I'm good.
Hey, wacha kizungu mingi.
Ingia ulimjaluo.
Kate, relax.
Wait, so what happened? What did you
What
do?
did you do?
I didn't do anything to
Okay.
be
Who
honest.
dumped who?
No one dumped anyone.
Yeah, just tired.
Who is
Just
looking
took a
for
pause.
closure?
After 2 weeks.
No, 3 months.
Okay, 1 quarter.
Okay, why did you take a pause?
I guess I felt like my life has been really fast lately.
I agree.
We agree.
Yeah. Haven't had time like to,
Explore other women.
Fully.
Nah, yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys are in communication?
Yes, we talk. Yeah, we
Do you
talk.
tell each other you miss each other?
Sometimes.
Ah.
Do you say I miss you too because you don't want to be rude?
No. I generally say that. Yeah.
If you don't miss someone, I come I miss
don't
you.
say
Namambianga. Thank you.
Yeah, I say thank you.
Ah?
And there we have it, folks. No further
I
questions.
miss
Your
you,
Honor.
thank you. But then nakublock na narusha hiyo simu and I'm buying a new one. Because what do you mean?
Why that is too extra.
I miss you, thanks.
Yeah. I mean, because if I don't miss you back,
So if you buy a new phone and then you restore iCloud,
and I still miss you on the new one, because the iCloud still.
Atuoli keeps bashing iPhones
And buying new ones for
and then
real.
restoring everything that was in that one.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I've never understood the essence of breaks, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've never understood. Like, for me, it's either we're all in or we're just not.
I mean,
Because strict.
I'm not against breaks.
I'm saying I've never understood the essence of breaks.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Like, forget even relationships. Imagine your mom wakes up today, she's like, I'm taking a break for like 1 month from being your
But
mom.
your mom takes breaks. She just doesn't say it all the time. I'm sure there's days she just takes a break.
Zile siku zenye everything you want to do anasema Nenda wakina Bacha 3 days.
I don't even have to give an
Even when she doesn't communicate even for a week, even her, she has her own life. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I'm not against breaks. Anyway, are you not on a break?
I'm not on a break.
But it's a dark joke.
Okay, let's go.
I was kind of sad. I was kind of scared when he said it's like if one day your mom wakes up, if you'd have ended up there, me and Chaxy would have been like,
I didn't get it.
You may understand.
Just say it. Why are you scared?
see,
of
it's
saying
done.
But if your mom,
Wakes
you
up
bless
one
my-
day. Like I'm with. Don't think too hard. If you wake up one day and your mom,
Has also woken up.
Did you guys get it?
they get it. Do you
You guys
get
got
it?
If you wake up one day and your mom also woke
It's
up.
dark. It's a dark joke.
Chaxy,
You're overthinking.
Where are moms?
Oh, you mean me and you? I thought you were talking about Mariah's mom. I'm so confused.
It's like she said that, it's like one day your mom wakes up. I'm like, I would love that.
Also, our mom.
And decides to take a break. I'm like, you're coming back to not come back.
I wish we get some evil. To me, I thought it was her mom you're talking about. So I was so confused.
No.
Leo natumia zuku hapa.
Yeah.
Hey, Zuko is
Latency
dead,
pole pole
Yeah.
too. Get
Anyway,
started.
You'll
love
catch
updates. Yeah, we're on you. Let's begin with Coconut Man because you've not updated checkmates in a while.
Yeah.
He's very much existing. Yuko ni ile
He's
tu
breathing.
like, very much
In and out.
moisturized nini, but it's just that like I think it gets to a point, like I told you guys, me,
you
I
take a break.
snap, I snap in and out of delusion.
Okay.
So now I've completely
I like
snapped
that
out of my
statement. It's very
delusion.
honest because
Yeah.
everything you say after that will make sense.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I snap in and out. So right now it's like I've kind of snapped out of delusion for real. So I've just my mind has accepted like me and him can just be like really, really cool friends. I mean, he gives me very solid advice. He's somebody I definitely want to have in my corner for life. Then sasa si nime substitute mwenye alikuwa kwa bench sasa ako kwa field.
Ish.
And it's going.
So Audi Man is the one you're fucking now.
Nigga, don't put it like that.
Yeah,
Please.
he has 4 rings. When is he gonna put one here?
I'm sir. So yeah, I mean I feel like now because for the longest time it's always been tension between me and him.
Yeah.
I think for the last 3 weeks it's been
You guys have worked on the tension.
no. I feel like, especially for me, because I when things don't go my way, I tend to normally I just boom. Yeah. So for the last few
Boom.
weeks,
I've not understood.
No,
the boom,
like
but I'm following.
He understands. Trust me, he'll watch. He knows what I'm saying. Like he knows because we've known each other for the longest time. So when he does small things that piss me off, I don't like going back and forth with him. Me, I simply just block him for that moment until I need to cool down. So now I'm actually trying to unlearn and just understand like where he comes from. He's also trying. Yes. So the last few weeks have been very easy. We've been hanging out a lot. I'm starting to fall
For him.
back the way I was for him. Yeah.
When you say blocked, is it across apps? Or?
Oh, he's still blocked on my Insta, Twitter, Snap, everywhere. He can only find me on WhatsApp. So you never wants to see my face like Komtanda, he has to check. Pejia mic check.
Of course he has pseudo accounts. He still sees all your accounts. Because your accounts are public.
Yeah, but Anayosa. So
Come on.
You know how easy it is to open a
I
account?
know. He checks all your socials.
I can
Pray for
literally go
him.
and open sudo account at gmail.com.
Yeah. And I'm sure it
And then
exists.
sign up on all platforms.
well, it's fine, but so that's my
where
that's
you're
my love update.
Mwass.
My love update is very beautiful because I am learning to love myself again.
Oh God.
Hey, your hands are tired. Man. Free your hands. free your, especially your right hand.
Justice for Kanywinywi, please.
Because of this. Can I say not episode title?
Just type it in the group. Justice for
No, we said Tekwikwi.
Not take quickly.
shots of
just
Tekwikwi.
type both. Justice for Kanywinywi.
Oh Lord.
Anyway, so Mimi, I just found out this morning that I still have the air fryer in the kitchen. Still exists. Still doesn't know how to cook anything.
Still doesn't number you don't know how to cook anything with it.
I know how to cook, but the air fryer doesn't.
Cool.
I know.
I've made you food before, no?
Na air fryer.
Not with the air fryer.
Chaxy,
food.
you've...
You never let me. All the time I want to make food, she never allows me.
Yeah, because I don't trust it. I trust...
I've made you food before, I'm sure.
Yes.
And it wasn't too bad.
I ate. No, it was actually good. I think the last time I tasted your cooking was in Jan after we left Kajiado.
Like niggas out here have actually tasted your cooking. Chaxy, I'm the only one.
See,
And
last
then
time
I
offered to make food, you said
literally
no.
live at your house.
Yeah.
But you cook all the time.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
you eat
that's
Salome's
bad.
food.
Or
It's either
Salome's, yeah.
True.
I'm on
And also, why should I cook when Mariah is there?
Yeah, you see? Mazoea.
Because me, the things I know how to do well, I'll do them. But cooking, I know. Up I accepted myself. Like
When the ingredients... You're the
yeah, I'll go. She'll send me to go buy whatever she needs to make. I'll go buy.
You'll swipe.
I'll
You'll
swipe.
swipe.
Yeah. I'll
when
keep
it
her
comes
company
to-
in the kitchen for 2 minutes.
True. Before he
Cooking,
dumps
dancing,
me.
and getting a relationship is where you draw the line.
Yeah.
No, the relationship we are making, actually, 10th is on Tuesday.
Yes.
So all of you guys, you'll have to find out, like everyone else on the internet, who my new girl is on the 10th.
Sawa sawa.
Yeah.
Super.
And she's very beautiful.
She best
She's
be.
Of course she is.
Because you'll never
She
hear
had
the
to
end
be.
of it here.
Hapa hakuna tiba, hakuna
Nasikia
ti-
anasema she's very beautiful.
But if
She'll
you
have
like it, I love it. Hakuna.
if you're happy.
Hakuna.
All right, cool. So if you guys have an update, then and Ray, love life update.
But then, Ray, you were in the middle of getting out of a relationship.
Oh,
what
why you?
happened?
I'm single.
Hey!
What is happening?
Yeah,
At mic check.
What happened?
we broke up. Yeah.
Officially. I mean,
Since
when you guys
the
were...
last day we talked.
Wait, since the last you guys... Okay, so here's the update. So he made me understand, like the small things for him that matter. Like they have to talk every day. It doesn't have to be a full-on conversation.
Yeah.
But they have to speak at least every day, just check on each other, whatever. So he kept reiterating this point. This babe keeps saying, okay, still doesn't happen. Then things just started to get a bit estranged. Then they kind of went mute on each other. And that was that. So right now it's like it's done.
Yeah.
You guys had gone 1 week without speaking.
A few weeks.
Now it's been
A few weeks and you're together.
No.
Hey.
Like now it's been like 2 months or so.
Okay.
That's a
Yeah,
long
that's
time.
done, bro.
Yeah, like
Ah,
but
you've
we
healed.
talk.
By now you've healed.
Yeah.
Or you guys actually talk.
We are talking since I created a PayPal with a Gmail account, so I need that. So that's the only thing that connects us. Maybe let's just say
A
business.
PayPal account. That's bananas.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Deno?
Damn.
Deno, I've never had Deno. Deno, are you straight? Let's begin there.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Why did you answer?
Why you answer?
You don't have to answer.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Okay. Hi, straight guy.
Yeah, right now I'm just sampling.
Hey, and he's not a sound engineer. He's not a producer.
Okay, how many are you sampling? At the
I
same
guess
time.
roughly.
Roughly.
Because roughly has to be a big number.
Yeah,
Because you can't say roughly 2. You know, like... roughly 2 is 2.
What does that you can drink chini? Mungu wangu.
roughly.
No, it's roughly 1.
Roughly.
I think wako wengi. It's just that natafuta ule mwenye atakuwa consistent too. Yeah.
Okay. So how many are inconsistent now?
I guess we are all talking.
On average. How many?
Wangapi?
I don't know. Sijui wako wengi.
We're
Not that
going to
much.
check your WhatsApp after this.
Bro, like you don't even know how many.
Like it's not like we're like having sex, just like meeting people.
Or you're
and
just
knowing-
dating?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe at times I just get lucky, maybe get laid. But I'm really knowing
You're
getting to know
intentional
When did you
about
last get
dating.
laid?
people.
You know, you don't have to answer.
No, he can. Why? He wants to answer clearly.
Nah, I prefer not.
Yeah, like I could see it in...
Oh,
Hey,
God,
Sam
the
is here.
food
Let's hope
here.
Chapos are here.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
So we eat first.
As we are
Sam,
rolling.
Chapos.
It will be weird on the mic.
Okay, true.
So we can.
Okay,
we
this
can
how no, let's just finish. Then
Finish.
we eat.
Yeah, we
pole
finished.
pole,
Let's
yeah.
go. Make me have energy.
Okay, cool. All right. Sam, thank you, bro. Anyway, so we
Sam.
created finally Blocker helped create a Checkmates Fantasy Premier League.
Yes, sir.
There's so many checkmates. I don't know how many are there, but I scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and
Wow.
scrolled and scrolled. We'll tag. We'll add the link to our Fantasy Premier League in the description. If you play Fantasy Premier League, sign up. You guys should create teams as well.
Yeah.
Let's have fun
I'll
with it.
tell
I actually
Philip
want
to do
if
it
you're a
for me.
checkmate and you're really good at this, DM me.
Not creating a team. It's
No,
easy.
I'll create a team, but you'll advise
Oh,
the strategy.
you okay.
You have to be really good at
so
it.
we'll create teams. I have a team already. I created a team.
What's
So
your
we
team
guys mastermind.
Okay, very
Yeah.
creative.
So I know extremely.
Couldn't know who that is.
Yeah. So you guys create teams. Let's have fun. with it.
Bundesliga has to be.
Bundesliga
Yeah,
has to be
for
there.
sure.
Bundesliga has to be there. So and then of course we'll just give random prizes as we go. As guys play. And then also kama umefika hapa, kindly remember to subscribe. It's been a while since we asked guys to subscribe.
Yes,
And if
sir.
you're on Spotify, kindly rate the show. There's normally the 5-star rating. Click
Even
on
on Apple.
Even on Apple as
podcast,
well.
yeah.
Apple rate as well. And if you're not on Spotify, but you have Spotify or Apple, pause YouTube now. Go to
Kimbia
Spotify,
pale.
rate. If you've never, but also you can't rate if you've never listened to the show. So what you need to do is just click on any random episode for a few seconds or whatever, and then it will give the option to rate.
yeah.
Then rate us.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Let me see how many ratings we have currently on Spotify.
Do they show like publicly like what account?
Yeah,
rated
I
think
what?
so.
Nice.
Let's see. Mic check.
What account rated what? I don't
No, it
think
doesn't
so.
show which account, but it shows you how many ratings. So currently we have 35 ratings, and we have a rating of 4.9 out of 5.
Oof. We are
It's giving
0.1.
a student. We are 0.1. Who that? Yeah, so
We will find you.
we will find
We'll
you.
catch you.
Yeah. And also a quick, it's been a while since we mentioned members. So we got some new members. Since we
Yay.
started, each time we post videos in advance, somehow we get members. So I wanna welcome all the new members who on YouTube, but also welcome a lot of new checkmates.
Yay.
I realize every day we have so many new checkmates
Yep.
because you have guys asking when the episode is dropping. Because
Yeah.
all the checkmates know when episodes drop.
And guys discovering the pod now.
And guys
I'm
discovering
going
the pod
to watch
now.
all of them.
Yes, and binge watching every day.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, so shout out to all the new checkmate. But for the members, there's Gaches, Joanne Mel, Jeruto Nancy, Ephraim Mbao, Denis Kimani, Nelson Oyo, Fina Kemunto, Waige 254, Eric Kenyau, Win Karue, Aidan Dirangu, Ken Muimi, and Lynette Muritu.
Yay.
Shout out.
Shout out
To our
especially
new
to Win. Shout out to
members.
Win.
Oh yeah, then Ibo, there's guys, Ibo had offered this course online. I think we posted a link.
Yeah.
I think there's only a week left. So we're gonna post that link again in the description. So if you're interested in culture and ways of working, just check the link in our description.
And it's free.
And it's free.
Yeah.
For the next 1 week.
1 week.
Yeah. So if you still haven't done it, kindly do it. Have you guys checked it out?
No, not yet.
Okay. Yeah. I will post the link again in the description. I think that's pretty much it. Do I have anything else? I think that's pretty much it.
Now we're
in
on
terms of
road
announcements.
to 100K.
No, we're on road to 100K, bro. We had
Oh, like
61.
for real.
Is it like 61K?
Yeah.
Could
I saw
be. Last I checked, you were
Hadi posted a
60.8.
screenshot of 8 months ago we were at 20K.
That's bananas.
So we've gained 40K new followers in 8 months.
Wow.
Subscribers
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
YouTube. That is.
39,000
Just
if you're kutunyima simu to get.
Yeah.
Bro, and we are doing... Yeah,
That's,
Now
that's,
overdo, man.
that's an average of 5,000 new people
Yeah.
every month.
Yeah.
bro, we're not even going to announce now what we'll do when we get to 100.
Just
Keep
know,
get- just
paint the
wait.
town red.
Bro, it's going to be crazy. I think, let's bet, when do you think we'll get to 100? Before the year ends?
Honestly, I feel so.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel so too.
I think around
I'm gonna
November.
go with January 13th.
Probably before
no.
my birthday. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
December
Let's see.
11th.
6th.
6th.
I wanted to know if you get it.
You're becoming Poji now.
But yesterday was like, Chaxy's birthday is next week. Don't forget. I'm like, which day? September.
Oh, man. Oh, where do we begin? Anyway, now that we're doing updates of our love life, I think we begin there. So there was the Masauti thing. Did you guys see what happened? Okay, let me play you the video. There's this guy. What is the name of this guys who call other people's girlfriends to find out if they're cheating on you? What is that thing called? It has a name for it.
Patanisho.
Not patanisho.
Wadaku.
Oh, the
Truth meter or something like that.
Not true. Okay, I've forgotten. There's a name for it.
detectives, like private whatever's.
They're not private. Like they
The ones
ask.
who stop you on the road, they're like,
Yeah.
fungua simu tuone messages.
They give you a girlfriend's number. I'm a boyfriend, and then they call.
And then they ask them what?
Let me show you.
Uni demi yako.
Where is this Masauti? I had it here somewhere. Why am I scrolling too much? Okay, let's see.
There's a video from, I think, Nigeria, where someone was like, I'll give you, I don't know how many naira if you say you have a girlfriend, and then he's like, I have a girlfriend. And then he's like, okay, all you have to say is tell her you love her. And he said, I love you. I'll always be with you forever. And then now the third one was,
The name.
say her name.
Yeah, even this is on the name now.
Ah, okay.
Oh my.
Where is Masauti, man? Okay. Anyway, let me see. If I find it, I'll play it. If I don't find it, but it's exactly what Mwass described. So the guy asked for if Masauti had a girlfriend. He said he did. Asked for the name. He said the name of the girlfriend. Asked for the number and called the girlfriend.
Masauti Moja, the singer.
Yeah, there you go. I found it. Umeipata umentumia? Wapi? IG. Okay, cool. So let me play the video.
Una date? Yeah, of course. Go and sell ukanta kunipe namba ya manzi yako tumpigije kana kucheza. Mwacheka, muna mcheat. Okay, sawa. Ina noma. Kwa Joffed. Mwambie nini? Hata hujua kama anakucheza tu. Ni Joffed. Okay. Unajua kwa kichwa. Yeah. Mapenzi wewe. Alafu kikurambe. Sasa kizapata na kucheat nizafanyaje? Si tuacha tusikie tu.
Mbona no?
Mimi najiaminia mzee. Sawa. Ndio hiyo.
Najiaminia.
Ito nani? Ito Tina. Mwambie tuko wapi? Wewe mpigie tu, si lazima ajue tuko wapi. Mwambie tuko town. Yeah. Siposhika simu sana pia mwingine. Najua ziko sasa. Si ndio? Hapana. Najua na backup naye. Hapana backup. Tafuta. Wewe msikizie.
Sio pana backup.
Tena kuna mtu wake sasa. Hello. Tina sasa. Okay, unaongea na Richi. So mimi nafanya my interview to gift say. So nimepatana na boy ametupa namba na jina yako. Sasa ametumia nakupenda tu sana ndo mtu wake. Okay. Mbona cheka? So in order to gift na confirm utuambie jina yake alafu tuongea na yeye. Ako hapa. Ati umgift? Tumgift. Gift ni gani hiyo? Tumpea tu iPhone, atakuonyesha. Jina tu, nataka tuambie tu jina yake. Bwana, uko na mcheat au uko na wengi? Sina wengi, but jina tu, make it sure. Ni sawa. Brayo. Jamani. Ali tena nimeenda paka Brayo. Kwani Brayo ni nani tena jamani? Kweli nazungumza na nani?
Hata sauti.
Hata sauti yangu jamaa.
Na anaitwa Masauti. Kumbe udema anasikizanga masauti mingi, masauti za Brayo, masauti za Brian's are never beating the allegation.
Bro, can you imagine?
That is definitely 13th reason why. Because
Bro,
what do you
See
mean?
the reason. You see, hapo kwa vile when the babe check out,
makosa imefanyika.
Should I just hang up?
No.
Someone would randomly call you and ask you for a boyfriend's name and you just say, anaitwa Benja.
Mbona jina hiki unaweza tu Christmas. You have too much time on your hands.
So mami umita baby. Jina ingine Han. Ingine Bubu.
Bro, that's sad.
Can you imagine? But so the girlfriend apologized.
Bro, you know the saddest part is like, we kwani kwenda vipi wewe?
Kwani Ali kageuka Brayo.
Oh yeah.
Alafu calls unaongea na nani? Ama limuulizaje ajui sauti? Kwani sauti pia ujui?
Imagine.
Ipepete. It is well.
Oh, wewe mbinguni utaionea ukiwa hell.
It is well.
Shout out to 001, bro. But this is crazy. But I saw he's in Dubai booed up again with someone else.
Minister of Mining.
No, Masauti.
Yes. Oh.
He was in Dubai booed up with someone else just the other day. And Tina posted a video apologizing for cheating on him.
Me as long as you get a fire love song.
No, he actually posted his recording with the heartbreak thing. So.
Oh God.
It's giving. Do you think it's publicity?
Exactly. It's giving script.
Because Brayo is the laziest word to add to a script.
But it could be true as well.
Hata angesema come in.
Okay, come on, publicity. What is he pushing? Does Masauti have like an album?
Your heartbreak song. Tesa mevunja roho, now it's valid.
But
for
it's
him
not
to-
out.
He's
Oh, he has a
working
song
on it.
that he's working on.
Yeah,
So he's working
sasa si
backwards.
nimevunjwa
He's working
roho,
backwards, yeah.
now I'm working on a song. Yeah.
And then I'm in Dubai with another babe. So that
Nime move on.
Sauti yangu ujui. Unajua tu ya Brian.
Unajua tu ya Brian.
There was a 95-year-old Kenyan man who finally married his 90-year-old lover after courting for over 6 decades.
I think they're moving too fast.
Yeah. That's what Tina Hokwama posted. Seems a bit rushed, but congratulations to them. Bro, 95-year-old getting married to a 90-year-old.
Courting for 60 years is crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Because after like 20 to 30, where are you going? This is what that baby said. Is it Bahati and Diana? Some 12 years in, we've built everything. Unaenda?
Honestly, where are you going?
You can hate me, but we are staying.
even guys who divorce at like 60. Like,
Where are you going?
Yeah.
Everything we own is in our names.
bruh, our children have children. Like, where are you going?
to live
Come
happily
on.
ever
Who's
after.
leaving this house?
We're
Hey,
serious.
But 95 is crazy, bro.
bro.
Me, I'm all for it.
Me courting
I like-
for 60 years is... Was the babe excited when she proposed? I'm curious.
I don't know.
I'm curious. He'd even go on one knee.
I think
Yeah,
they-
95, you go on one knee, bro. It's
Hey,
possible you may never go up.
Finished.
95-year-old. So,
95,
do
bro.
you think they have sex or they just cuddle?
Cuddle.
Yeah.
Those niggas fall asleep even when they are seated. It's like cuddle inatoka
95
wapi?
unajua unalala 2 p.m.
Any.
95 your dinner is at 1:30. You think 95-year-olds have energy?
Na
That's what I
na
mean.
nimkate na koko. Like, bruh.
And malenge mash.
No, or you have to gargle it.
Bro,
Like,
you have
it's-
just
it's
maybe
wild.
one tooth left.
Hey, one.
I don't know.
Maybe kuna tu hizi za huku.
95.
Really take time to fall off.
And it's straight
Yeah.
gum.
Yeah, but 95 is a lot.
Bruh.
Living for 95 years is a long
But
time.
like,
True.
living for, but imagine also like sharing a life with someone for 60 years. I feel like it's beautiful.
Yeah,
is
that's me from next week. I don't know about you guys.
She said you to dump after
Mara,
2
you don't
weeks.
want to live CG till 90. Mara, you want to court for 60 years.
I didn't say 90. I said living with someone like that for a while. 2 weeks is not too bad.
2 weeks is a good start.
2 weeks is a good start. Genuinely, even these ones were 60 years. They had a 2 weeks.
Because
At some
even
point.
when you start
Nani
a new job,
alikwambia?
Kwani they just started dating 60 years later.
Kiwaiwai na wecheza.
Hey.
see, when you start a new job, you get the hang of it in the first 2 weeks. A lot of orientations happen then.
Yeah, inductions. Yeah. For me, genuinely, 2 weeks is 2 weeks is not too bad. So September 10th, by end of September, I'll be at
23rd
Broken.
September, yeah.
The EP needs to come out soon.
There's an EP.
It's the Mic Check EP.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to get
I
at Broken.
thought like you have when a Masauti mnenge studio.
I don't think Masauti will be in our EP, to be honest. But you never say never. True. Who knows?
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Checked. What do you guys have?
Oof.
I'm actually calling it checked. I feel like we need a better name.
Check.
Checked it.
Checker. Checked it. Or checked it. So what do you guys have? Niko na formal moja.
Wait, I'll start with this one. So, there's this guy called Midday Smith. He says, as a Christian, would you shoot an armed robber if you accidentally got his gun? So this guy called Imohu Moren says, my duty as a Christian is to introduce people to God.
I love that.
Are you done?
No.
Oh, okay.
So there's this one that I saw. Guys translating weird things to Swahili. So I just found it strange. SpongeBob SquarePants in Swahili ati sifongo Bob suruali ya mraba.
Hey, that would bang in Tanzania, but
Yeah.
Sifongo.
Sifongo nini?
Sponge.
Sponge inaitwa sifongo.
I was even
You know what I'm saying?
surprised. I
That
didn't
one will
know.
bang in Tanzania for sure.
I don't know. Yeah, they would know what sifongo is.
Oh my gosh. The one that I have me.
Where is this funny tweet?
Okay. I can go then.
Go next, yeah.
Can't find it, man.
Mwass posted yesterday. A picture of Big G's, and so this is what? Mirao Mogaka. What is this?
Digital.
Digital. What is it?
It's one of the variants.
One of the variants. And then the caption reads, "Run away, clear, take off time." Kerubo responded,
Runway.
"Oh, I said run away."
Captain. We'll go attack our pilot.
Hey, runway clear, take off time. It's giving Masinga. Kerubo responded, "Chewing cat because there's no cat to chew. Call me maybe."
A moment of silence for Mwass.
Let me tell you. And Kerubo is coming today to the 3 Men Army show.
No way.
Oh, is she?
I am going to block her in real life.
Best.
Have you seen it?
I've seen the tweet, yeah. I literally responded and said, I will block you.
Yeah.
Wait.
Niko na foreman moja.
Wait, let me finish. So there's this one by Malad8. He says, my mom be like, hata huyo aliacha kunyonya na miezi sita. I wish sometimes she knew.
Na miezi sita?
I wish she knew. Anyway, last one. Joseph Kamau, he says, I think a lot about the guy who posted at his mom started limping around the house because the dad cheated on her with a woman with a shorter leg.
I like that kind of pettiness.
Me too, I live for this.
Did you see the video of There's a video of a babe who said she found out her husband is cheating. So she found the babe. Found out the babe was married, contacted her husband, and now they booked a dinner reservation 30 minutes after theirs next table.
Wow.
Yeah. So you get there with your side clan day dinner, and then me just show up with your spouse, and I'm your spouse. And we sit down and we do the same things you guys are doing.
Love it.
I need a part 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the kind of
if I was
petty
working as a
for.
server in a restaurant and you came and told me that and you told me I just need you to record. Like, even if I get fired.
Let's do
This
it,
is
bro.
my life's purpose now.
So I have one job China, ya foreman. Una nosebleed kwa mjengo, foreman anakuuliza nani amekupea kazi ya kupaka rangi.
Should I go with a foreman tweet as well? Because I had it open. So, context. It's a photo of an unfinished building. You can just tell like it's ongoing. And then there's 2 lions chilling inside.
2 lions?
Yeah, just lions. You know, maybe it's in Rongai. I don't know.
Has to be.
Yeah. And then Chanzu quotes it and says, foreman anasema hii ni Simba Cement, endeleeni na kazi.
Undamnable. Simba Cement.
Then this one is funny because it's okay. So context. Zangu zote is gonna context. It's a plane. You know how you take a photo in a plane, the window, and you see the outside.
Yeah.
So this guy is seeing the neck of a giraffe looking inside the plane, and then he said, either this is the tallest giraffe in the world or we are crashing.
True. Because would you randomly just see like a giraffe?
Then this guy called Luyaman. Luyaman Omuswekere.
That's
Charisma's
cousin.
Take an L on behalf of him. So this babe randomly just tweets. She's called Kamami. Underscore on both sides. Men are cheap. Aya. Omushekere replies with, which men are you talking about? Kamami responds to Omushekere, akamwambia, you're very handsome, sir, DM me. Then Omushekere says, okay, let's do this. Then Kamami takes a screenshot of that conversation, goes back to his question, which men are you talking about, and says, this ones.
Wow.
I've never seen someone being owned like that.
Strategy.
I love it.
And then the one that finished me kabisa, this guy called Kafangi. Remember the guy who won the car from Calif Cairo?
Yes.
Yeah. So he packed the car and then he just put a pin location and wrote Kimende. Someone quoted the tweet called Prime Andeka. The car or the place?
The car or the
It's a
place.
Golf Mark 1. It's a very beautiful car.
Whatever.
I know, right? Like,
It's a very
boo,
beautiful
tomato.
At Delhi, talking about being petty, she posted, I just found out my high school bully applied for a job at my granny's farm and that she's a single mom. I'm heading to Nyeri today to ensure she gets hired. Then I'll get her fired just to watch her world fall apart. Damn. Kwani alimfanya nini?
No, there's some things I support.
But like, yeah.
Like this one, I kind of... Hapo kwa single mom niliona ni kama ame apply extra pressure.
When you whine and...
Alisema, for context, she needs
Just
the job.
so you know.
She needs the job.
Like I got desperate.
Just so you know.
Just
Hold
so you
up.
know, she needs the job.
There's a last one, but this one, the microphone has to go around the room.
Okay.
So, this is from Omwamba KE. Class time. I was born without teeth. I'll repeat. I was born without teeth. Rewrite this sentence starting with the word teeth. Let's go.
Teeth I was born without.
Okay. Ernest?
That.
Ray?
Teeth I was born without.
Mr. Sampler.
Pass.
Pass.
You have to answer. You have
So I
to.
was born without teeth.
See, that was born without.
Sam?
Teeth without I was.
Hey, Sam. Hey,
Teeth without I was.
Sam, you had to see,
Without I was.
I was.
you had to see broken English.
Sam was. Let's
Yani,
go.
Was?
Toothless, I was. No, I'm joking.
Toothless I was
That's
born.
difficult. I was born toothless, no?
Oh, you begin with the word tooth.
You begin without teeth.
Yeah, teeth actually.
Teeth were missing when I was born.
Okay. So the funniest answer that I saw, teeth, why are you missing in my bath?
Teeth. Why are you missing in my bath?
But yeah.
I saw this two more. I don't know who posted that in the group of a dude who looks like either
Reader?
chocolate or the guys who sell scrap stuff on in town. So he was in town and there was a preacher who was preaching about demons. And this guy confronted the preacher.
He has a demon.
Bro, that
The preacher was saying, Toka! Imekataa! They love such.
and then the guy
You
just
know, this is Mwass.
then the guy just walked out and said, huyu akwenda huko or something.
You know, there's a day when there's a time this Githurai buses, and I used to live in Githurai, so every time there was a preacher who was coming in, so I never liked to panda the new ones because they were too loud. Like the music was too loud. So I used to panda the waze ones that are chill, but there was always a preacher. Then one day this preacher preached from like Githurai till Ngara, and then now when you're getting into town, he goes around to collect to collect offerings.
Sadaka, yeah.
I think only 2 people gave him like 2 coins. He was pissed off. And then he started saying, mi nafanya kazi ya Mungu na mtaki mtu wa Mungu akule. So like from Ngara all the way into town, and you know that there's traffic.
Yeah.
He was just venting.
Yeah.
He was just venting, and then when he shukad, he said, Mubariki. But that was crazy.
Nah.
You remember there's that screenshot? So it's a WhatsApp screenshot. And someone has saved this person as what did you eat? That's how they've saved it. Yeah. So then the conversation is how are you? This guy responds, good. You? Person responds, what did you eat?
I've come to realize that there are questions that women hate.
No, we don't hate.
From the guys.
Come in a follow-up. Okay, what did you eat, Sijakula? Are you going to buy, like, what are you going to do after I didn't eat or I ate? What?
So this is
Hey,
now
Osha
where you pick
Rukatu.
flowers.
No.
Of the
Hey, listen, like, huh? Okay, what did you eat? Nothing. I can tell you the next answer. Eat for me, please.
Babe, you need to eat.
Eat for
Yeah,
me.
please eat. I know
But
it's
you
been a
know,
long
there's
day.
nothing as bad as like a bad conversationalist. Like, do you ever just have boring conversations?
Yeah.
You may be interested in someone and then they're just like either it's not one word answers and they're not trying to ignore you. They just don't know how to talk.
Yeah.
How was your day? It was good. what
And wondering why I'm not responding.
and then you're like,
I'll
yeah,
even drive
mine
forever.
too. Nice.
I'm gonna react.
Bro, where is this going?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what's happening in South Africa, but this is insane. So 6,198 people were murdered in South Africa between April and June this year. Police say nearly 6,200 people have been murdered in South Africa between April and June. Police figures show as tackling crime poses a key issue for the new coalition government. Minister Senzo Mchunu said on Friday that 6,198 people were murdered during the 3 months, a 0.5% decrease over the same period a year earlier. Now, if you Google 10 African cities with the highest crime index at the beginning of this year. Number 1, Pretoria. Where?
Damn,
South Africa.
South Africa.
Globally, it's second.
What?
After what? After who?
So in Africa, I'm giving you the rank in Africa, but I don't have the global rank. So I just have African cities. So Pretoria is first in Africa and second globally. Durban, second in Africa, third globally. Joburg is third in Africa, fourth globally.
That's insane.
So top Port Elizabeth is fourth in Africa, eighth globally. Cape Town is fifth in Africa, 16th globally. So in Africa only, 1 till
One
5th,
country.
those are the highest cities with the highest crime rate in Africa. And in top 20, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the 5 are in top 20 globally. And Pretoria, Durban, and Joburg globally are second, third, and fourth.
Bro, but have you seen?
So top 3 globally, South Africa has 2 cities.
Bro, have you seen like how videos from crimes in SA are usually they look like movie scenes?
Yeah, literally.
The ones that blow up the cars that transport money. What are they called? The vaults. The cars that transport money like from bank to bank. Yeah, and then they do those. They literally use explosives on the highway, and they have like what are they called?
AKs, rifles.
No. What automatic
rifles?
Yeah. I'm a military grade rifles. 2, just the crimes in SA. Even when you saw, may he rest in peace, when you saw AKA's video,
Yeah, that was a bit
it was so
insane.
blatant, as in it was right there in front of you.
True.
When you look at videos of Soweto and how phones are snatched and then they take that as casual because at least no one was stabbed or injured.
Yeah, those are the snatching in traffic and whatnot. Hey,
And then you see the car chases. That's why so SA has the South African, they're called SAP or South African Police.
Yeah.
They have some of the fastest cars. Like globally, when BMW and Volkswagen and CG Mercedes produce like sport versions of cars, the government buys them as police cars. Because there's always a catch somewhere.
You know, that's crazy because such a beautiful country, man.
Yeah.
I really, really love SA. But the crime rate is insane. Anyway, 6th Lagos. And then they're 27th globally.
Damn.
7th Namibia. Windhoek is here. 30th globally. I'm still moving in.
But it makes sense because 96% of the country lives there.
Yeah.
So all the crimes.
It's right there. True.
Harare is 8th, Zimbabwe 57th globally, Nairobi is 9th in Africa and 67th globally. Then Casablanca in Morocco is 10th and 93rd globally.
I'd want to know the most dangerous city globally.
It has to be somewhere in Brazil.
Brazil for sure. So
let's see. Rio has to be Rio. Let me Google. Most dangerous city.
You will not believe what I've Googled.
In the wild.
Tijuana, Mexico.
Tijuana.
Oh, I forgot. Actually, Mexico is
Las Papes.
Is the most violent city in the world.
In the wild, yeah.
I'm thinking the violence, Tijuana. I'm thinking the violence is mostly because of the cartels. The drugs and the crime.
Los Pepes and gang.
Highest crime rates. Oh, listen, guys. So that's the most violent city. Highest dangerous city by murder rates and crime. Colima in Mexico still.
Damn.
Yeah.
Riskiest city. Venezuela, Caracas in Venezuela. And then followed by Karachi in Pakistan, and then Yangon, Myanmar.
Yeah. But Mexico, globally, Mexico is leading
just
everywhere. Yeah, Mexico is crazy.
Else.
But the SA, man, I'm just like, I wish
lowest
they could get
crime rates.
You know, the thing is,
Lowest crime rates.
Which one? I guess the lowest crime rate
Norway?
will have to be
Region.
Norway?
Oregon.
Or
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, because they chop
You've
off
seen
hands.
it's not even about that. You've seen videos of guys in even Dubai leaving their cars open.
Yes, because I know they cut hands if
You
you're
leave
found
stuff everywhere.
stealing.
There's this guy who literally left a Rolex on top of his Rolls Royce and the keys and went into Dubai Mall and shopped for a bit and came back and found everything.
Yeah, everything is intact. Even phones, everything, you just leave anywhere and you'll find everything.
Damn.
Yeah, it's very safe.
Me, I was scared the day I left my phone at Galitos. I knew.
You may go.
That was gone. You know, there's a time we were booking a South African DJ for a project at work, and this guy literally got kidnapped 2 weeks. Kidnapped, carjacked with a girlfriend. 2 weeks too. I mean, he still showed up, but they roughed him a little bit.
Proper.
Yeah, carjacking is such a normal thing in SA.
Yeah.
Even if you look, even if you Google rape.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, like, has the highest, followed by now, I've been seeing stories about Pakistan.
Pakistan as well?
Yeah, it's bad. Like, people, even dead women, like, people are padlocking graves. because they rape even dead women. You didn't see this story of
No,
this?
I didn't see that. What nonsense is that?
There's a politician. They raped her, killed her. Yeah. Hold up, let me find that story.
As you find that, but even like SA, when you visit, maybe because you don't see it. You know, you still have such a good time in SA. Man, I love SA. It's such a beautiful country.
But I think as a tourist, it's like guys who come to Kenya and they have a bomb. They have a blast.
Yeah.
Na sisi tuko maandamano. And they're like, oh my God, national park.
As you find that, Namibia, this is what Namibia is doing, bro. Until just let me know when you have it.
Is it about the famine?
Yeah. So Namibia plans to slaughter 723 wild animals to manage food shortages following drought. 83 elephants, 30 hippos, 60 buffaloes, 50 impalas, 100 blue wild beasts, 300 zebras, and 100 elands. So slaughter, like to sell.
So that guys can eat. Food crisis and you have wildlife.
People eat elephants?
I think any animal is edible if you're brave enough. Because think about it, if you go around the world,
even a zebra.
Bro, people eat snakes and crickets and dogs.
But even
cats.
even in Nairobi, there's a couple of guys who have been caught who
Selling
slaughtered
cats.
zebras and donkey meat.
Donkey meat, yeah.
Dog meat.
I'm saying like I
But
think
dogs is quite normal. I think Chinese eat dogs.
there's different places in the world you can go and they eat almost everything. I'm not gonna say the country.
So what would you eat here between a hippo and an elephant?
Me, I don't want to know what I'm eating as long as it's nicely cooked.
Yeah.
Like if I finish and then you tell me...
Because impalas, I'd say. Impalas for sure.
It's game meat,
Yeah, you know what I mean? Wild beasts and buffaloes.
Look at
buffalo is just a cow.
Yeah, it's a buff cow.
It's a wild cow.
It's a buff cow.
Yes,
It's a cow.
Yeah. But now when we get to zebras...
Zebra, yeah.
Zebras are close to
nyama.
Donkeys.
People eat horses.
I mean, zebras nakula nyasi.
Yeah.
I mean, everything that grazes is fair game. I feel like what you're not supposed to eat is anything that eats anything else.
Yeah. But also even if there's such a problem with food, why can't we have so many African countries that have so much food? You know what I mean?
That sounds like a Rick idea.
These are elephants and what? I swear. This sounds like a minister.
Was Rick consulted? Like I said. And who chose the numbers? Only 100 wildebeests. 23 elephants.
Because my thinking is,
the
the thing with these African borders, they're virtual borders. If there's a big problem with food in Tanzania, why can't we just send food? You know what I mean?
I think it's just maybe the logistics become difficult. And
Which logistics?
The intercountry. And I'm just like shooting in the dark here.
Yeah.
And maybe the inter-country policies are just difficult.
That's
You know
what
how
I mean.
the way people say, like, let's say, for example, in the Sahara, if we put, is it 10% of the Sahara, if we put solar panels, we can power the entire globe.
Yeah.
But then moving that electricity from Sahara to the rest of the world would need cabling.
Elon Musk. But we have internet cabling across the whole world.
Yeah. But it doesn't, like Ethernet and carrying power like voltage-wise. You can even see, like, let's say, a substation into like
different countries.
Like when you travel across Kenya and you see those big ass poles, the ones that usually have like 6 lines. Because voltage, I think the higher it is, the thicker you need.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if you're transferring power from, let's say, the Sahara to another continent, how thick does that wire have to be? And guess what? It's going through water.
Yeah.
Or above water.
Yeah.
It's basically impossible.
I think it's possible. They just have to find a way to rig the cables.
With the science and technology we have right now, they can figure something
and
out.
Also,
swap it to 2 million volts under the water, alafu ile siku kuna leak uko kwa boat.
But also, I'm sure they'd find safer ways to do it.
True.
But also, you just need substations in multiple cities. So that it's not at
transmission,
one continuous line.
transmission
It's
is
just
because,
easy.
like, for example, us, we import electricity from Uganda. Not all of it, but some of it.
Yeah.
So we just do this for Africa then?
So I'm saying it's possible.
Yeah.
I feel like even in this world, now when I see all these wars and things, I feel like it's possible to just work.
Yeah.
And it's, even distance-wise,
it's possible to just work.
Lazima I work. I've lost
It's
my train
giving
of thought.
Johnstone, but okay.
But I was saying, like, it's even easier. You don't need to build like a whole like electricity line from the top to the bottom. It can be shareable. Like how if I have an orange, I can give my next person and take this one.
Yeah.
So in the South countries, if South Africa has enough power to power the 3 countries there, it does that.
It does that.
So that's now the 2 countries above them.
Because Namibia still has a big desert.
Yes.
There's big deserts down
Exactly,
there.
yeah.
True.
Even Sisi, we have
Even us, we have child beach.
yeah,
Possible.
Bro, we don't need to go to a desert. Like, we have so much arid land in Kenya.
Even
usable
even
land.
just
Turkanas.
Makueni here down the road, Eastern, they have enough sun.
It's dry.
You guys,
True. Power it out.
it's always standing. But that was crazy, bro. Then also Zambian MPs are set to visit Kenya to learn how to fight corruption. Should we tell them?
Maybe they're learning through our mistakes. Here's what not to do.
I'd like to know what their corruption index is for Zambia.
It's definitely worse. Me, there's some countries you can't tell me.
No, it's apparently it's actually better. Apparently, this new president is actually kind of working.
Okay.
Yeah.
When do they come here? Like, we're the capital city of corruption.
So my thing is, so they're coming to learn. They're coming to learn.
They
from
have.
who? So when they come here, who exactly are they coming to learn from?
That's why I'm saying maybe they're coming to learn
Kenyan
how
MPs.
bad corruption can get.
Yeah.
So that they can go set measures against it.
Against it. That's the only way.
Because there's no way they're coming to learn how to fight corruption.
How?
Corruption is fighting us, man.
No, we are massaging corruption. Bas, baba, bas.
I'm trying to get.
Mad.
I'm trying to
Let me
get
actually
actually
look it up. Is Zambia more corrupt?
But also,
than
if there's
Kenya?
anyone, genuinely, if there's anyone, any checkmate who's listening to this who knows Pielo Lumumba, kindly reach out, man. I'd really love to speak to Prof. Let me find. Trying to get
Zambia is 79th.
79th globally.
No, 98th, sorry.
Globally.
Yeah,
And we
found
are?
another graph that doesn't make sense.
And we are?
Let me check. 31.
Globally as most corrupt.
No, in Africa.
We are
Kenya is 31, Zambia
Africa.
is 98.
They're not
Africa.
98 African.
Africa, we don't have 98 countries.
Inasema ranked among the 180 countries in the index.
Oh, so that's globally.
Yeah.
So 31 Kenya, we're doing well. Badly.
Because Zambia is 98th.
Then, so what are they coming to learn? We should be learning from them.
I wonder where Nigeria is.
Of course, top
Hey,
three.
top hey. Holding on.
In Africa, definitely number one. There's this video, because this reminded me of the time when we went to Nova Pioneer. Let me play you the video. It's a little kid, 10-year-old.
It's like something you would never learn at any other schools, these kind of things.
Nope.
We had a workshop called How to Manage an Airbnb.
What all was involved in that?
So the first session, we were working on understanding cash flow, short-term rental. And then the second session, the decision came up whether we wanted to buy a property or rent out a property that allowed you to do short-term rentals.
Yeah. And that's a complicated decision, right?
So we ended up actually renting a property. We didn't want to end up buying a property and then having to sell it later on.
Then what happened?
And then we started furnishing it. In our listing, we did put the fact that it was being run by 10, 11, and 12-year-olds. And despite that we even got 5-star reviews. And so people were very happy with it. So it's like,
Wow.
10-year-old, 11-year-old, 12-year-old. That's what they're learning. How to run at Airbnb and
Here,
for practicals.
they're
actually
making
rented one.
scarecrows.
And volcanoes.
Like, who?
And they're
Bro.
being told, take your child to a crusade and take a photo sent to the WhatsApp class teacher.
Really?
That's
Yes,
CBC homework,
that's what
yeah.
CBC
A crusade,
is.
yeah.
Yes. Today you're going to clean the market, go with your parent, make your own broom. So you need to go and clean your nearest market.
I don't get the
And
fascination.
It's crazy.
I don't get the fascination of making things from scratch. Like the one told us you made a doll from scratch. Like dolls already exist.
Yeah, why not buy one?
I'm sure that
Unless I'm interested in knowing how to make them.
Yeah, your class Niko show ilikuwa na witchcraft.
Trust.
Because trust me, some parents don't have time. First of all, parents are not arts and crafts people.
So now there's a business. So there's myself telling me there's guys who now has had a business in the sense that so if you're told to do something for CBC, this art and craft stuff, you pay them, they make them for you.
So they started a whole business. out
Yes.
of
So
that.
apparently there's a babe who has that business and she's raking in crazy money.
What's the point then? Because I mean, now these are actual life skills. Bro, these 10, 11-year-olds, for sure I know, this changes how you look at business and how you look at money.
They know how money works from a really young age.
Yeah. So this is someone who for sure, I can only imagine, I'd love to see when they're 30,
Even
how
if they're
much they'll
30,
have
even in their
achieved in life.
20s.
Even in their 20s.
Yeah.
Someone should do a recap.
Because they'll understand taxes, loans, cash flows, anything in a business. Money in, money out, revenue, profit. scaling.
Yeah, now they run a business,
Managing.
bro. Because this is, as much as it began as a school project, it's now an actual business
That's
that
true.
I'm sure they still run
They're
even after.
for sure.
That's fire, bro. Easy Mambos Dream, you build a volcano is just is insane.
Hatujafika volcano bado.
What's the most insane thing you guys were told to build and take to school? Because I remember, you remember the breathing system? Then you're told you take a 2-liter bottle of Coke and then you cut it.
I don't remember.
Put a balloon underneath.
We didn't do
And
that.
then you use straws to put in the 2 lungs and 2 balloons. Then when you pull the diaphragm, it inflates the lungs.
You were told to build that?
Yeah.
In high school, primary?
Primary, class 6.
Me, the craziest thing I think tuliamba tulete ile tukifunzwa clay soil, loam soil. We're told to like just bring different samples of soil. I think that's the only one I can remember.
So
if my head.
So if I come from Kiambu and it's just all the red soil.
Sini sawa, you bring that because wengine ataleta ingine, so you just
so you bring whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you have to find all of them.
Sand is the easiest.
Yeah, so
unapitia tu mjengo next to ambia foreman. I just need a scoop. That is crazy.
Yeah. What was going on with Pritty Vishi and this pastor? Because the video you sent was in Kikuyu, so I didn't get it.
Yeah. So I saw the video. So this pastor, okay, first of all, Kikuyu is a very vile language if someone is talking badly about you.
Got you.
So it's like ×2 if it was said in Swahili,
it would have been a bit calmer.
Yeah, but so he was saying how fame and like people want internet clout so much, they do nonsense around it and they force people to love it. So he started with Steve Simple Boy and says Steve Simple Boy is just over there saying I think that part you had. Because he says Steve Simple Boy and then he's just he wants us to love him for that. Then he went and talked about Pritty Vishi. Yeah. And then fat shamed her.
And called her ugly.
Yeah, so he said this one wants us to love her because she's fat.
And said she's
ugly. Okay. Oh, so she said this one wants us to love her and like her content just because she's fat. No talent, no nothing. And on top of it, she's not even good looking.
Wow.
I'm just translating. I'm not saying.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So and then went on a rant about, do you imagine someone just coming on the internet to show us she's fat and she wants us to love her and send her money, blah, blah, blah. Then went on a rant about get real jobs, do whatever. It was very unkind words.
And the babe who was there laughing, I was like...
Yeah.
Unprovoked.
Yeah.
Bro, and it sounds so bad in Kikuyu. Like, I can't explain it. You know, Kikuyu is just, it's a nice language to sing love songs. It's a very naughty language. When you're getting naughty and it's nice. But pia matusi. Like you can say like, you know how you can say this person is an ass and then say ni matako. It comes with a bit more frequency.
Yeah.
Now in Kikuyu.
10 times.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. And so the guy is a pastor.
Yeah.
He's a pastor.
Bishop.
A bishop. But an influencer as well.
Proclaimed.
I don't know. Have you seen the follow-up?
No.
So they actually met up. So of course, because guys were like, that's wrong, you don't do that, blah blah. So Vishi did a video saying the Sunday she was gonna pull up to his church, nini anatakezo vitalisema seme in her face, whatever. So they met up this week and so now people now started attacking Vishi because it's like, bro, this man buys you chips kuku, suddenly your tune has changed. Because she was like, yeah, I understand where he's coming from. I've forgiven him.
But even I saw this pastor post like a very, you know, those apologies you just see like he was forced to do it. He was like, it's okay, I'm sorry. You're welcome to my church anytime, blah, blah, blah. Nini. Let's meet up and hash it out.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, and very uncalled for.
Yeah, it's very uncalled for. Anyway, are we going to Nganga's next Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask Akana Dante if they're still down. But let's go. Even Saddam wanted to come.
Hey.
Are we sitting at the front?
Of course. You need to call Kina Nani because after tunaenda Buru.
Oh yeah, then we go hang out to Brooklyn boys.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, cool. Then sawa. So I'll speak to AJ then.
Sawa.
Yeah.
So we have okay, actually that was the plan.
Yeah, that was the plan.
And then can we all dress for not church? Not at the short
Wait,
things.
so what time do we need to be at Nganga's church?
I need to, I'll Google the time.
Morning.
Okay, because we need to be there early.
There's 2 services from what I know.
We'll go for the morning one. So that we can hang out to Brooklyn.
We need to wear like ragged jeans. We need to look like we're not going to church.
Yeah. Sawa.
As in, game. If at a jacket, I'll wear my jacket backside front.
I'm down.
And then I'll dunga the hoodie.
I'm down. I'm down.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Man, shout out to Hanifa, bro. So Hanifa finally published an audited account of how the 32 million Kenyan shillings were spent during the protest. And in response, Kenyans just sent her money. I think last time I checked, it was over 400K that guys just sent her for the accountability.
Yep. Someone even said, Hanifa, if you need, even if you crowdfund for like a car or whatever you need, we'll send you money.
For sure, bro. She did such an incredible
good job, honestly.
Man.
And that's small money, like that's 30M. So imagine if it was like
$1 billion. NHIF, whatever NHIF collects.
And then you hear news that your NHIF at his typing error. You're like, excuse me.
Actually, the typing error was in the millions of shillings, right? It was like 30-something million, almost 30. Or 300 million.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Let me just confirm. Let me fact check.
Bro, Hanifa did such an incredible job, man, and we applaud you for everything you've done.
Yeah.
Man. Shout out to you. And that would be a nice conversation as well.
True.
Yeah, we'd love to have her on the Nini.
I could talk to Bonnie.
We talked to Mbachi.
Oh yeah, easy actually. Is Mbachi back?
Yes.
I saw he also hosted Morara Kefaso.
Who? Mbachi?
Kefaso,
Yeah.
Oh really?
On the balcony, yeah.
No, I've not seen that.
Yeah,
I've not been seeing new.
It's a new update. He posted yesterday.
Yesterday, he made shrimp, fried rice, ugali, chicken wings.
I think
and veggies.
we need to do an episode where we just call some of our favorite guests who've been here. The Mbachis for just a few minutes. Mbachi, King Kaka, Nani, you know.
Kaka
that would be a nice
pull
episode.
up for 200.
Yeah.
Which is next week.
I'm hoping.
When we are
next week, but one.
So the typing error was 368 million. 10 times what Hanifa raised.
And Zambian MPs still want to come here to benchmark.
Hey.
Imagine. They should just send Hanifa down there.
Yeah, just
Honestly, because
But like sometimes I don't get it because we're so used to bad governance. We bash people who are actually doing good for
something
us.
proper.
Because people are still on Hanifa's case. You remember like she lost her iPhone.
Guys started
14,
at you.
is it like a week ago? Then tukaanza hii mchezo wa town tunajua like you lose your
Tutasema
phone just when the
audit
audit is coming. Like your M-PESA records are still there.
Yeah, and it's mchanga.
And
Like
it's mchanga, yeah. Even if you
records
lose
are
your phone,
digital.
the data is
It's
there.
there.
Yeah. Secondly, guys were like, oh, why are you taking so long to give us the audit? And I'm sure these are guys who never sent money.
Yeah.
To the
No,
point
like
where
Raila Odinga
but even
Jr. I didn't understand why he was coming at Hanifa like that.
Saying what?
Like insisting at you've not put this at the hold up, let me see if I can find those tweets.
and I went through the audit, the 4 screenshots that were shared.
Yeah.
First of all, it
And they're verified by Mchanga, right?
Yeah. And then, like even the there's a, I don't know what to call them. There's a co-signee, like, like a witness, like a verifier, or the audit of the auditor. Like it just shows like, this is what happened, this is the amount raised, this is how many, 35,000 Kenyans changered that money, which was an average of about 800 and something bob per person. Of course, different variances. Yeah. But it went down to show like, this is the commission that, because Mchanga is a business that they took. And then this is how all the money was spent, which hospitals it was sent to, how many patients were treated, the bereaved families, everything. And then in the conclusion, because I think all audit reports have a conclusion, they literally said there is nothing to proceed further with. Like the audit is conclusive, every cent has been accounted for, and there's no further action required. Because you know how audits happen when it's like Gava and counties and CG. First of all, if there's unaccounted money, the conclusion will say like, we need to delve deeper into this and figure out if it's graft and maybe trace the paper trail and see where it's going. Yeah. So, but hers was conclusive.
Yeah. So wait, he starts by saying, Dear ICPAK Kenya, so this is an institution that's mandated to protect and uphold public interests as well as develop and regulate the accountancy profession in Kenya. So he says, we're seeing many questions being asked on minimum threshold for financial statements and audits in regard to publicly solicited funds. Kindly provide guidance. So Hanifa quotes this tweet and says, I will not post the victim's personal information for their protection.
For sure.
I already gave you and Asamo plus other bloggers the freedom to bring in your own auditors. Please bring them and I'll share all the documents for auditing. You're rich enough, bring the auditors. So he says, you've misunderstood me. I've not mentioned you or victims or the victims. God rest their souls. I also contributed and no one told me because of my status, I shouldn't. I asked ICPAK, what's the minimum threshold for a document to be a certified audit? So then that's when now everything just when because guys are coming at him like, bro, it's already there. Like, why are you trying to make a situation out of nothing?
How much proof do people need to see?
Also, she said if you want to do an audit, she'll give you all the information.
That's what. So he keeps insisting. Guys are like, so you've been told what to do. Do it.
Yeah. And of course, you're a beneficiary of all the corruption in this country. You can afford an auditor.
Definitely.
Just call up one of your
Homies.
dad's buddies and tell them, go audit this babe, and then give us your findings. As simple as that.
Oh, before I forget, because I'll forget. OG said hi to you guys. I told you.
Yeah,
we spoke for a long time. I think I just hadn't realized, because most of the time we speak maybe on specific things. So this was just like, I think we spoke for like 30 minutes.
Damn.
Man, he is so grateful. I think he's such a good place in life. He loves the pod, he loves the progress we're doing, and I think when we do that episode, that one is going to be crazy. That one is going to be crazy, bro. That one is going to be crazy. But he said, I've passed your regards to you guys, man.
Bless
so
him.
Oji amewasalimia sana.
Bless him.
And now Plaza Warming tunaenda by the way.
For sure.
All white, a few people.
Yay.
Did I tell you what Steve did at an all-white party?
No.
My friend Steve, and it's his birthday. It's September mko wengi. Mnanibo. Lakini nawapenda. Steve wa kanzu.
Sounds okay to me.
Remember that day I was in...
The thought
No.
counts.
I know Steve aliangalia akasema all right. Comes very fast.
So,
It's the thought that counts, man.
see, remember that day I was in all black because the party was black or white. It was two babes, one of my really close friends. And you had to either choose if you're going with the black theme, because I think the theme was piano. Steve literally came in a kanzu and then said, tell me if I'm wrong. As in, you know, like...
Wisdom will finish. I love it.
Wisdom will finish.
Wisdom itamaliza.
You know me, look like you always mtu wa makosa. Like, what?
He is in white.
Isn't it all white?
What was he wearing? White sneakers?
White sneakers, kanzu, white socks. I'm not sure about the boxers.
Maze, shout out to Steve. Love it.
Love it.
Oh my goodness. Alitumaliza. And then, so again, he did it again. So I don't know if I should share this.
Yeah.
But he also showed up with the kanzu to the office. Because now I think once you buy kanzus, you need na idi kombali.
That was Sida Maui.
He just wore the kanzu to the office one Friday. Had to be up. And then you should see him telling these stories like, hey, I just wore the kanzu, went to the office. And then I just looked at all my Muslim colleagues. Then they were like, even us, you're not wearing kanzu.
Right. That is so taunting. I get it.
I love it, man.
And the funniest bit was, the kanzu was so tight.
Was tight.
The kanzu was tight. I'll find you guys.
Right, he's showing off cards. Don't
So
be a hater.
even on the photographer was Team Black, we were like how many people? Maybe 20 something. So it was like 13 people are wearing black, 13 people are wearing white. And then of course there's that one person
who's in red.
Yeah.
In jeans.
Alisoma tu venue date.
Dress code.
I forgot
Listen.
Yeah. And then there's now that babe who I think wore like a zebra print.
Okay.
I want to be a mix of both.
Yeah.
Makes
Why?
sense.
Because it says
Black and white. Black
No,
or
black
white.
or white. So
But you want to
she's a
represent
black
all of
or
them.
white.
So you do
It
a
was a
zebra.
joint birthday. You see how, let's say, you can have a joint birthday with Chaxy.
Yeah.
So maybe
And then
black, you do white.
Yeah, and then you want to see which ones of your friend will side with you, which ones will side with Mariah.
That's
No,
fine.
but I love
Then-
you both. Zebra.
Black and
Yes,
white.
it's analysis, but it was a close tie, 13 and 12. I think
That's
I'm
okay.
like 14 and 13. It was one person.
Oh, Zebra is spoiled vote, but
Yeah. But of course,
alright,
if the
alright.
everyone is a mutual friend.
yeah,
I'd be like,
black
I
and
kill him
white.
to
bro,
have
again.
wisdom.
There you go.
All of us are mutual friends.
Aye.
Wait.
But
It's people who went to campo with like we're close with
Ah,
like that. You
got
know what
you.
I mean?
Yeah.
It's like if that's why I used you two as an example. If you shared a birthday or a birthday month or a birthday week, and you said tunadunga red ama yellow, team Chaxy ni red, team Mariah ni yellow. Alafu mimi nikuja hapo tunangoza Bob Marley. Like
Va orange.
flag ya Ghana.
Mko tu sawa.
have you guys seen the Folk Fusion lineup
Yeah.
Bro,
that you're gonna miss?
I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna be in Lamu. So sad.
You know, the thing that I didn't understand is how they didn't realize they misspelled Eric's name.
Waliandika nini
Oh, wow.
kwani?
Na mbaki imepostiwa online like hakuna mtu Tafari making the posters.
Irongo,
Erosh
social media manager nani?
or Wendy. Yeah. So it says Eric Wainana.
Surely.
But bro, Eric Wainaina Sarabi. Bro, Sarabi. When did you ever see Sarabi
Sarabi
ever?
have been on stage since Alliance.
I
When are you gonna
Last
see them on
show,
stage?
yeah.
Aya, Nyawira Siren. We know again,
I'm
bro.
so
Back.
excited.
Nyawira has a beautiful voice.
I know.
She sings in Kikuyu as well.
Yeah. We know. Njerai. Erosh is back. Apesi then Mura and Ali Fresh.
About to be a party.
Are you hosting?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not hosting. No, I'm not hosting this time round.
What do you
Me, I'm
mean?
transitioning into DJing. I'm not hosting gigs anymore. But I'll be there. I'll be there cheering you. I'll come on stage like once.
Okay.
Yeah. I got you.
Fine.
Once the tequila's kicking, I'll pull up.
Fine.
Yeah, pull up on you. I got you.
Fine.
I got you. Yeah, but I just want to start transitioning into DJing. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
Nani, Bryson, one of our biggest checkmates, aliulizaka umeanza shule.
Bado. Niliona walikuwa wamenitag hapo kwa a whole thread ya wakidiscuss venye kama I'll drop out of DJing school.
I'm like, if you drop out of DJing. Well, kwanza ulimaliza driving school.
I did.
Your thread, I'll find it. Imagine.
I did 3 classes this week.
Last 2 weeks ago, you did 2.
Because I've been, I'm so busy.
Yeah.
I'm
telling
busy.
you, checkmates on Twitter. I love checkmates on Twitter.
Yeah.
Kwanza they welcome all new checkmates.
Yeah.
Unakaribishwa vizuri. They even give you a background of what to expect. They send you links. They even suggest which episodes.
Yeah. But do you know how cool it is to be a new checkmate?
I know.
Because you can literally choose. Our checkmates make one now from day one. I love you guys, but it depends on us for who you're seeing.
Yeah.
Now as a new checkmate, you're like, oh, I like Willie Paul.
I know. Yeah, let me.
Oh, I love Bien. Oh, Jugush. Abel.
Which one should go first?
I know.
Yeah, like they have options. I'm they're like, let me go by highest views to lowest.
Yeah.
Like, why did people love this one?
And I'm telling you, you cannot afford to slander Mike Check on Twitter.
Utashanga.
They come for you.
Even
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
telling you,
comments.
checkmates on Twitter, it's a whole world.
Even when you posted a photo of me and then someone said that tumechoka kutetea Mwass, why is he in an anklet? You saw that comment?
On Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Yeah.
Niko like, nani amechoka kunitetea? Na mbona mnanitetea? Na mnanitetea kwa nani kwa nini?
But kumbe it was banter. Kumbe she was just banter.
Alisema, hey.
Hey, ni banter tu.
But then your response was, I have 4 anklets. I am gay.
Pepe, Julius.
Oh, you thought 2 anklets is gay?
Oh my God.
Oh man. And Blocker is finally in Europe now.
Yay.
Switzerland specifically? Yeah, we went for that Chinese place.
That you forgot
Beautiful.
to send the invite for.
I will go. I'll take you guys.
Take away breakfast.
I'll take you guys. But it was so much fun. We need to do it. But shout out to Blocker, man.
Yay.
Shout out to Blocker and all the best with school, bro.
Yeah.
Is there a particular reason you went to a Chinese place?
Of course, Esther. Esther was
I
representing
wonder
their roots.
why.
You know, yeah.
Do you know, like, it's half Ugandan, half Chinese, and both of them have crazy portions. Because Chinese food is usually a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think the Shaimal is the one serving of any Chinese food.
Yeah. And Ugandan, you can imagine. But we'll go for sure. Then the Army show is this evening, bro. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Can't wait to laugh. I'm sure Mariah is excited because see live recording. Yeah,
You have no idea.
But we might actually do something in Kilifi in October. And then December summer bunnies for sure. It's been second year running, wanna complain son. So I think if we do Kilifi in October, then we just do a proper gig in December. 100K subs.
Intimate summer bunnies only gig.
I don't think it will be intimate anymore.
Now only paying $.
But how cool it would be if we did something in the national park.
That's fine.
You know, like the Gondwana in the wild that we went for. That would be it would be so cool. And then it's a day thing. In Asia, and then now we partner with BND for an after party.
That'd be
after
nice.
party. So we do our thing in the park during the day, then we partner with BND for an after party.
That's fine.
That would be sick. So let's see. We'll work it out.
Kila mtu avae kama ranger.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Actually, like safari.
Safari.
Dress code safari.
Safari.
Of course, kuna tu mtu atavaa kanzu.
Jeans.
Someone will be like, there was a dress code. I need to find that photo, man. Actually, let me,
No, but Simba, if the kanzu is like mauve, brown, I think that's fine.
It still works.
Ushaona kanzu ya bro.
Suna die.
Oh, okay, yeah, true.
Bro, you guys saw that Crazy Kena's artificial rod click.
That
bro.
was
Activism,
it was
content,
it was funny,
power,
but then when you
empowering.
sit and it hits you like this is actually a
Bro,
reality.
let me tell you, when he painted that car, small section of the road and
I was like,
Give the scissors.
the ribbon.
and the ribbon was cut. Someone needs to get me Kenna. Okay, I'll get Kenna.
That brain. Kenna has
call
a crazy
Kenna.
brain.
So then I think lastly, I'm hungry, bro. I'm really going to die.
You're ending the episode so you can eat.
So we can eat, I swear.
respect
That's the
it.
only reason. You guys are not hungry. I'm struggling to eat. Like talking is becoming a hassle for me. Lastly,
Talking
man.
is your hustle.
Steve! Complete with a t-shirt inside. You can tell you what
first
t-shirt
of all,
or vest.
because he knew like I don't think he has a white jacket, but it was cold. So
Shout out to Steve, man. Yeah. I think lastly is just to observe a moment of silence for the 16 students that died in Nyeri in was it a fire incident? 17 now.
No.
Damn, bro. What do anyone has a backstory? What happened? Do we know?
No one really knows, but what I found strange is that this has actually happened before in 2020.
In the same school.
Same school, yeah. And then the suspects were being
They were
acquitted.
freed.
Yeah.
It happened in 2020. So guys are like, okay, what's really the deal here?
17.
Imagine. Children.
Can you imagine the parents of these kids, bro? Their families.
They'll never be the same.
Even their schoolmates.
Burnt beyond
Because
recognition.
think about that someone you've been in school for I don't know how many years together. You see them, even if you're not friends. It's someone you see every day. Every day.
True.
And then now the next thing,
They're gone.
They're gone.
And
Those
the
kids
PS
need a
for
lot of-
education, that is, first of all, as a parent, for you to tell parents to bring back their children
To school.
to school, honestly,
How many days after?
same day. Like, please, what is that? And shame on the government to donate rice and beans. For what?
these kids, parents, and that's cool. They need they need a lot of emotional support
Yeah.
and therapy.
Because think about it, there are parents who might be privileged enough to move their kids and also get support for them.
Yeah, but
But
some
then there are parents
Those
who
that
hands
are
tied.
defeated completely.
Yeah. And there's kids who want to get emotional support, but they
Yeah.
just have to deal with it.
True.
Man, so sorry to the families. Our condolences.
Yeah.
And then Rich Hommie Quan as well. Overdose?
Not
Yeah.
confirmed.
It
Not
is.
confirmed?
They
It's
said he
confirmed.
overdosed on a bad pill.
Like from a credible source. 'Cause
Yes.
When I checked this morning, I read that the autopsy was done on Friday, which is yesterday. And the results have not been officially published. But there's speculation from just the general public. And the girlfriend found him frothing in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
The dad. So the one that I saw, it's
The
the
dad
dad.
is so heartbroken.
Yeah.
yeah.
Apparently, it was a conversation, and it was like, yeah, he did overdose on a quote unquote bad pill. So they didn't say what pill exactly, but man, 37 years.
34.
7. Yes, that's crazy.
Bro,
man.
this nigga, I remember him, my high school phase,
Maybe once
and
you can-
after that small after high school phase, rah, he was goat. He was
Yeah,
definitely
moment of
goat.
silence for them, man.
That one actually hit hard.
You?
Yeah.
I'm saying that one hit hard.
Yeah, that one hit hard, man.
And it's so weird when, when people you don't even know on a personal level, but they've had such an impact in your life.
Yeah.
Like just person and it hits you. Movie stars, people you just see on TV. Even people like you just know of. Like your favorite author.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, episode 195, we are
My
Over 26. This is
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.